Is it possible? I'm not sure.
Why are you staring at me like that, Norcane?
You are a rune warrior. I knew it.
What do you want? Speak now!
You have a strong fighting will. I like that. I have a mission for you. My father, Nazshar, was captured by the Light Prayers many years ago. They bound his soul and buried him. Since that day, he has laid there, buried alive, under the boulder. I have been trying to free him from that prison for years, but none of my dark brothers have come to assist me. Perhaps you can move the boulder with your rune power.
Buried alive? Light Prayers are supposed to have done that?
My father's power lasts long beyond the boundaries of death. However, spellbound and buried under the ground, his power is of no help to him there. That was the Light Prayer's goal. But he suffers just like any other creature. Rescue my father, Rune Warrior. Here, take this key. It will unlock the grave. You will find it in Turganach.
Nor shadow may protect us all, Rune Warrior. Strange things are happening to my people.
A female dark elf?
I'm a bard, so I'm free, and can go wherever I want to. I won't let myself be locked up like the other women of my people.
A bard of Norcane? You're really exceptional!
I'm the daughter of Craig Unshalach. My life can only be exceptional. I've inherited the respect for you light-praying men from my father, and I've made friends among your peers on my journeys. Tell me, may I ask you to look for one of those friends? I can't leave this place. I have to wait for someone.
Go on.
One of my comrades, Tana Songblade, wanted to be back long ago. She wanted to travel through Larach, but I haven't heard anything from her since. If you want to help me, go and look for Tana in Larach and give her this message. I hope she is well.
Rune warriors, stand by me.
May Nor's power be with you.
Your father has been rescued.
Nor's blessing on you, Rune Warrior. Take the sigil of Nazshar. From now on, you shall be one of our allies.
What will happen to your father now?
His body is lifeless, but it will not die away. He has not yet been freed. His soul is bound in magical ties. We must break these ties. The spell of the ties was woven long ago by the Brazen Falcons. Only a few of them still exist.
And you want me to find one of them?
No, I will tell you. However, it is much more important for you to find the scroll with the words that will break the spell. The magicians of the Brazen Falcons have put a magic spell on it to make it invisible. But I have sanded a pair of crystal eyeglasses which will allow you to see through this spell. Take these eyeglasses made out of crystal. Travel to Erendar, where you will find one of the Brazen Falcons. When you are there, look for the scroll with the words to break the spell.
Welcome.
Tana is dead. Her heart is frozen to ice.
Nor's eye. Tana. It's just like I feared. Someone, or something, is killing my guild. Bards, playmen, singers. More and more are being found dead in different places. And every time their heart has frozen to ice.
Why the bards? What's so dangerous about your guild that someone wants to wipe them out?
Well, apart from some wrong notes... No, wait. The Eternal Song. That must be it. Tana spoke of it. That's why she was killed. Poor Tana. She once gave me this ring as a token of our friendship. Take it. Take it and keep it. Together with the heart, as a memory of her.
What is the Eternal Song?
A song about time, and a prophecy as well. The bard Angar Arondir once created it. They say that one bard in each generation will add a line to the song. All calamities that await us are described in this song, but the song hasn't been taken down in its entirety. Its melodies sound in the breath of the world and time. The bards who were killed identified something dangerous in this song. Tana also talked about the Eternal Song, or rather parts of it, the Song of Deception. She wanted to look for it in Norimar.
Can I find it there?
That should be possible. Take those magic parchments. They were created following Angar Arondir's instructions. They should help you take down parts of the song. Go and take it to Norimar. Look for the melody of deception there. The parchment will distinguish her when you come to the right place.
What's the difference between the melody and the song?
I'm afraid you can't know that. Please, forgive me. You can only find the melody, get an idea of it, a memory still floating in the air. When you've found it, you must write down the song. Use the desk to write it down. You'll be able to create the song from the melody. Bring it to me. But firstly, you have to go to Norimar and look for the melody of deception.
May Nor's power be...
The Scroll of the Spellbreaker.
Nor is with you, friend. Now let me apply the spell and break the ties that have bound my father's soul. It is done. He is free. Take the glyph of the Spellbreaker. It is a grand award. Your victory over the Light Prayers is of great importance. Now my father can finally return home. Speak with him. He will surely also want to thank you, Rune Warrior.
Nor's power is with you, human being. I thank you for rescuing me. You've done the people of Norcane a good turn.
How do you feel?
It's good to breathe the air and feel my limbs again, and to feel the wind blowing across my face. But one sentiment has never vanished, even in the cold grave. The desire for revenge. I want to see the light prayers who did that to me suffer. I want to play an ode of pain on their sinews. I want to carve the testament of my hate in their skin. I'll bring horror over them. Fear the world has never seen before. But I need your help for it. Your help. If you want to help me, go to Arendar. There is an old, damaged portal. Take this stone cutter and bring me the portal stone.
How can a portal stone help you take revenge?
I need a portal to summon my horror, and the stone is the first step.
Welcome. Welcome.
I have the Song of Deception.
Let me have a look. Truly, you've accomplished it. What can there be in there that made Tana's heart freeze to ice? It's written here that the deceiver is the snake creeping from the grave. The messenger is the one who writes the prophecy that he fulfills. Both of them open the gate to bring in the long night. The long night. Nightfall. That must be an era or an age, something that is still ahead of us. But the song ends at this point. Who is the deceiver? And who is the messenger?
So, do we need the next part of the Eternal Song?
Yes, I remember a part of it that's called Nightfall. Take those parchments. They are more powerful and may capture the melody of Nightfall. Look for it in Jannar. They were talking about the sound of the melody there. When you have it, use the desk to write down the song.
Stay with me, men. The lines must hold. Stay with me, men.
my awakener.
Here. The portal stone.
Very good. Now we need to learn the spell to open the portal. But only few from the Order of Dawn know the portal spell, and they've always treasured it well. Take this message and bring it to Tarukh, the Orc Shaman. He knows a way to snatch the secret of the portals from the Order.
A rune warrior. What brings you to Tarukh?
Nazshar sends me with this message.
By the blood of the earth, the snake of Draglur has returned? Show me. And he is already making large plans. He wants to create a portal. What is he up to? Well then, I owe it to him. Pay attention. I want to tell you what we must do. The portal spell can only be taken down with a special kind of ink, but I cannot and will not produce it. However, if you bring me the blood of a child of the light, it has the same magical power. With the blood, I will be able to write the portal spell. Take these vessels, search for an unsound child of the light in the depths of Orzakh. Fill one of the vessels with the light child's blood and return it to me.
Be careful, friend.
I have the Nightfall Song.
This song is full of sorrow and melancholy. It tells about a hard time, a time that we call the Long Night. The living trepidation will come through the gate of the Deceiver from beyond the stars, and the God of Night will be the most powerful being on Io. The light is on the wane. The creatures from trepidation raise the Silver Ones to rule the world.
Creatures from Trepidation? The Silver Ones?
I don't know who you're talking about. Creatures from trepidation coming through a gate to our world? I get an idea of what he is talking about. That's what Castagir was afraid of.
Who is Castagir?
He is the one I'm waiting for. But more about it later. We must get Rigor Mortis here. He is a necromancer with much knowledge about these creatures from trepidation. He lives in Castagir. Look for Rigor Mortis and give him this message. We'll need his help.
What do you want, human?
The blood of a light child.
You are amazing, human. Now watch as I create the ink of depravity from the blood you have brought me. We will use this ink to write the spell. Take it and keep it with you stored away safely.
Now you have ink. What else do you require?
You've paid attention well, human. In addition to the ink, we need a quill. And even more important, the knowledge of the spell you want to write. The members of Order of Dawn are the only ones who know the portal spell. They have learned it from Rowan. However, neither torture nor magic will lure the spell from the mouth of a Knight of Order. Rowan has made sure of that. Nonetheless, there is a trick, which only I know of. We'll use it to obtain the knowledge of the spell. Take these quills. They have magical powers. I call them Feathers of Memory. They have the power to absorb and store the memories of a whole life inside them. And as you know, when you die, your life passes in front of your mind's eye. Therefore, take one of the quills and kill a mage of order. His life will pass through his mind and the quill will absorb it. And somewhere inside his memory, the portal spell is also hidden. Look for the mage of order in Cathai. Slay him and see if you can find the quill that absorbed his memories.
Be careful.
Rigor is dead as well. All I have is his bag.
The deceiver must be at work already. Everyone who knows something about the eternal song and the long night is killed. But poor Rigor has helped us. See that book? The Manifest of Trepidation. It was in the bag you brought. That's what I was afraid of, rune warriors. The shadows. They are the creatures from Trepidation mentioned in the song. That's why Castagir called us here. He has suspected for a long time that the shadows will come. Show Castagir the book and songs.
What? No, leave me alone. Go away.
Why so jumpy, good man? Are you Castagir?
Yes, I am. Please excuse me for one moment. I saw something in you. A shadow reaching out to grab me. I must be seeing things.
I was told to give you this book, Castagir.
The Manifest of Shadows. Then Rigor is?
Dead.
It has begun. What I have feared all these years. The shadows have found a path into our world once and for all. Someone is going to create a gate for them. And that will bond with one of the folks. And with their help, they are going to send our world into a final long night.
But the Guardian Gods! Are they not going to intervene? The shadows are from another world. I thought that is against the laws of Aenir. Are the guards not supposed to protect us?
The guards. I presume you are right. Something is going to delay the guards, or distract them. Otherwise the prophecy of the eternal night could not be fulfilled. There must be another clue somewhere. No, there was nothing in the songs. Damned! Unless...
Another song exists.
Correct. Another song. We must find it. Find out why the gods are not going to intervene.
Where shall I search?
Take these parchments. They will assist you in finding the melody. Search the location where Angar Arendir died. In Lordraine. That is where he passed away. Search that location for the melody of the missing song.
On my
To
command.
adventure.
For Awenir.
What do you want, human?
One of the quills has changed.
It has absorbed the memories of a mage of order. Now wait, let us take this parchment and the ink of depravity. There! Do you see how the quill is starting to write something down quickly? The whole life story of a man. And here, that must be it. The portal spell is appearing on the sheet. You have accomplished what nobody has ever imagined possible. Now take the spell Nazshar so dearly desires and bring it to him. I will question the bones. I sense harm in your actions, even for the folk of the dark. But for now, be off on your way to Nazshar and leave me alone.
Ah, my awakener.
Tarukh has sent me to you with the portal spell.
You've showed up well. You'll earn a place by my side in the new world.
New world?
The time hasn't come yet. We can create the portal now, but it needs an objective, an anchor which it connects to. This shall be the last task you must fulfill for me. Take this ring. It will make the object visible to you. It's a dark crystal, an entrance to another world itself. With the help of our portal, we'll transform this entrance into a gigantic gate. Our legions will pour into our service and pleasure. Quickly now, take the ring. Look for the dark crystal in Anadun.
Be careful.
Castagir commissioned me to compose another song.
The Song of the Traitor? Let me have a look. One of the Star Children will deceive the guards and betray them. And in the shade of his phantasmagoria, trepidation will stream into the texture of the world without hindrance. He'll discard his father's bonds and turn into everybody's enemy. Earth and sky. Do you know what that means? One of the gods will betray the others. One of the gods will become unfaithful. It's written here that the messenger will tell of the name of the traitor when the time has come. Now the song of the messenger begins, but it's not complete.
So, do we need another song?
Yes, we must complete the prophecy. Here, take those last parchments. They are the most powerful ones I own. Start your search in Hazamar, as according to legends, a messenger lives there. The desk won't be useful this time. The song is too powerful to write it down. As soon as you have it, bring the melody to me.
Ah.
Is this the crystal you are looking for?
Ah. The Shadow Crystal. Finally, we've come that far. The portal is complete. My plan will succeed. You've fulfilled your task, Messenger. Take this as a sign of my favor. We'll meet again. And if you choose the right way, you will one day sit on the right side of my table, and the blood of the world will wet your throat. Farewell, and don't forget, we are the ones who will take on the heritage of the gods.
Be careful.
The melody of the messenger has been found!
Good. Now we'll find out who the true author of all that is. He wakes the snake, gives the deceiver what he wants. He creates the gate to the shadow world for him, and he brings the long night. He is the choice between light and shadow. He weaves the prophecy that he fulfills himself. He is the power of the future. And yet, he is only a slave of you gods.
What's up? A slave of whom?
A slave of the runes. You're the messenger. You're weaving the prophecy you will fulfill. And I sent you on the way. I'll be damned.
I don't understand.
Go now. Go! Beware of the deceiver, and make the right choice when the time has come. Stop, you serpent of Drowlor.
Look at that half-breed. And you want to stop me?
You gave orders to murder my brothers. You are the deceiver they speak of in the eternal song. And I will be the one to send your soul back into its grave with the power of a spell, just as my father had once done.
You know nothing, you whore of a light prayer. And it has already been performed. The act has been completed. The shadows have arrived. The gate has been opened. Even if you are able to kill me, you will never be able to stop the shadows. Ah, messenger, fate has brought you to me. Now tell me, which path do you choose?
Rune Warrior, please help me to stop this snake.
Or help me to destroy that shameful folk of Norcane and lead my folk to new richness. Ah.
I'll stop you. Die, deceiver.
Fatuous worm, you don't know your fate. When the shadows rule, you will die the cruelest of deaths.
Stay with me, men.
You have made a wise choice, friend. The deceiver is dead. However, the gate to the world of the shadows has been opened. They will soon be here, and one of the guards will betray the others. The prophecy has already been written. I must find my father. I must bring him the sigil of Norcane. Perhaps he can open the eyes of our folk on time. Farewell, messenger. Take this ring. It shall protect you during the times that are bound to come. Wish us luck.
Ah.
I'll help you. The light crawlers must disappear.
Well chosen, messenger. Let's slay the light prayer whore. The future belongs to us and the shadows. You have made a good selection, messenger. With the assistance from the shadows, we will change the world. I will be the one to return Nor to our world, and he will reward me as if I were a prince. The folk of Narkane will blossom and grow once again. We no longer need the barbarians of Zerach. Nor will be our sole god, and will prepare Io to serve his pleasures. But now is not yet the time. There is still very much to do. Take this ring as a symbol of our folk. I will call you when the time has come.